Hello, hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets, just coming on here as it is Friday, and that means that we get to fill our money, which is exciting. As you all know, I am kind of merging last week and this week, which is going to make this the highest amount that I have ever filled into my envelopes, which is really exciting for me. Before I get started, just wanted to let you know that if you see some red on my fingers, it is cold here in Colorado, and when I'm really cold, I crave spicy foods. So I have been working and snacking on some Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and as much as I try to scrub my hands, it's still there. So I do apologize. As always, my friends, let's go ahead and get started with closing out the last 2 weeks. My grocery envelope is empty. You will notice on my spending update that I used the last $42 in here in order to pay for some groceries yesterday to get us through to the weekend. And so I did end up using all the overage there. But that's pretty good. $100 lasted us almost 2 weeks, which is awesome. And then the change that I have in my wallet is right there. I'm going to go ahead and put that in our anniversary jar. I wanted to run something over with you guys. I am thinking of counting a baseline of the money that's going to be transferred from last year to this year, and the money that's in the jar. And every week, I will show a glimpse at all the change that I have for the week. And at the end of the year, maybe do a giveaway in honor of another year of marriage to you guys as to who is the closest in their guess as to how much money is in the jar. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. I'm always trying to find cute, cool ways to go ahead and give you back to you guys. So that's just a thought. Let's go ahead and count the money I picked up from the bank. This week we are filling $1,169. So it's going to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 6, 650, 7, 758, 859, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $1,169. As always, let's go ahead and get started with my variable envelope. Groceries this week is going to go ahead and get $300. So 1, 2, and 3. Now, I do need to do a big stock up. So instead of putting this into savings because it's this past week that went by that we didn't go grocery shopping, I'm going to go ahead and put $200 into shopping this week. I just want to go ahead and stock up on drinks and meat and stuff like that. And I think that those $200 will go a long way for us. This $100 is going to go ahead and go into our grocery envelope because we are a week ahead in groceries, and that is exciting. Our envelope currently has that $100 buffer in 250s and then $100. So it's got $200. Moving on to gas. Gas is going to get its full $250 today. And I do like to fill those in 50s. So we've got 51, 52, 50. So 2 50s going in there. Today, since we are filling for the next month, any overage is going to go into our savings. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into our snowball just so that we can add to that total. So we have 51, 52, 50, that $100 buffer, so $350, and then $21 that are left over from this month, which I'm going to set aside and we will put towards our snowball. That's exciting. We don't do this very often. Moving on to fur babies. Fur babies are going to go ahead and get their $100 to go ahead and tap them out. So they've got $100 and $200, and we won't have to add into that until we dip into it and have to refill again. My personal is going to go ahead and get $100. Now, I did not think ahead. Maybe if we have any overage, I'll be able to kind of break it down. But as you know, every time I fill my personal, I go ahead and do my Becky's savings. I'm not sure what I'm saving up for right now, but it is a habit that I have wanted to stay with. So let's go ahead and roll my die 4 times because we have 4 weeks in November. So roll number 1 is a 10. Let me get my calculator so that I can count these out. So we've got 10 plus, and that's out of frame. Let me pull it in. Hopefully you can see that. 1, 2 is a 7. 3 is an 8. And 4 is an 8. So I'm going to be putting $33 out of my, and I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put $33 into my savings. But in order to do that, I have to break down or get change for this 100. So we'll come back to that at the end. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, we have money in our miscellaneous fund. So that gives us another $40 that we can go ahead and put towards our snowball. This month, it is set to get another 50. So we've got 20, 40, 45, and 50 going into our miscellaneous envelope. So you hear my dogs, they are playing right now. Hey guys, stop. Thank yous. Eating Out is going to go ahead and get it fully funded this week, which is exciting. It's going to go ahead and get a 50, a 20, and a 1, and a 10, I believe. Let me double check. I do have a cheat sheet over here. Nope, it's 75, so it gets a 5. Glad I checked. So that's 50, 70, and 5 going into Eating Out. Oh, I guess I had it open and I didn't notice. Next is our snowball. So our snowball is getting $94 this week. It's getting a 50, 2 20s, and 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to get us to 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. I'll go ahead and put that in there, and then that's the last one, so I can go ahead and add these. Let's see if we can get $33 out of here, and I don't think we can. but let's see. So let's try to make change for 100. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Nope, we don't have enough. I guess I'm gonna end up owing money to my savings, and that's a-okay. I'll get change once I go and get my nails done, which is fine. Let me go back to my personal money and we'll put the 100 in there. And I will have those $33 in there next week when I do my cash stuffing. And we are finished with our variable envelopes. Moving on to our sinking funds, these are getting doubled up this week. So medical is going to go ahead and get 50. Now this did get hit this week. If you watched my spending update, I did have to pay a deductible for my husband and 2 copays for myself. So we are sitting at 100, 200, 350 in medical. Linus and Leo are getting $30 this week. They usually get 15. So they're getting a 20 and a 10. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 450, 60, and 5. 465. That's exciting. Household is going to go ahead and get its weekly 30 because we're doubling it up. So that's 20 and 30. And household is currently sitting at 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15. So 115. You know what I'm thinking? No, I'm not going to complicate my life today. Gifts is going to go ahead and get $10. That got completely depleted with my brother's birthday. So here are the $30 going into gifts. Moving on to car maintenance. Car maintenance is also getting $30 this week. I am due for an oil change pretty soon, so I'm glad we have this on deck. That is going to leave us with 100, 200, 250, 350, 370, 390, 400, 401, 2, and 3. Moving on to vacation. Vacation is going to go ahead and get $10 this week. That brings our total up to $15, which is exciting. We'll have all winter to go ahead and save up for our next trip. Renter's insurance is going to go ahead and get $6 this week. And renter's insurance is currently sitting at 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. Renter's insurance is going to go ahead and get, I'm having trouble opening these today. It's going to go ahead and get $6 as well. So we've got 5 and 6. So car registration is sitting at 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 96. So that's moving along quite nicely. Last but certainly not least is our emergency fund. So this week, since it gets $4 every week to round up our total to $100, this week it gets $8. We do still have those $1,000 sitting in our savings. So we'll go ahead and add these $8. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So we're currently sitting with 1,050, 70, 90, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we've got 1,120 in our savings account for the emergency fund. before I forget, let's go ahead and make that change. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this $100 bill and change it with the money that we have in Linus and Leo. So that's 20, 40, 50, 65. That's not enough. My second one that comes to mind is household. So household, I don't know why I'm having trouble opening these today. That has 115, so this should have the change we need. So we need 50, 70, 90, and 100. Let's go ahead and change that for this $100 bill. So that's 115 still in household. I need to make change for that 10. Let's see if we can do that in the renter's insurance. Nope, not enough singles in there. My next guess is the emergency fund, because that tends to get a lot of singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 5 will give us a 10. Perfect. So that still stays at 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and put the money into my savings. So I should be sitting with $100 here. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. That means that I'm gonna have $67. Oh, I still didn't get the change I needed. I need 2 10s for that 20. Where am I gonna get 2 10s for the 20? I don't think I have it in here. Oh guys, I'm sorry I'm making this video harder, but I'm worried that if I don't do that now, it's not gonna happen. And I do want to have some money in savings. Let's see which one of these may have 2 10s. Maybe car maintenance has 2 10s. No, that has 1 10. Wah, wah. Gifts has 1 10. This is gonna have 1 10 and a 5. I don't think this one has 2 10s. I was wrong. This one does have 2 10s. So we'll go ahead and change a 20. That'll leave our Linus and Leo fund still at 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, and 5. So 465. I'm always overcomplicating my life. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Let's go back to the drawing board. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. And I need 67. So 50, 60, 5, 6, 65, 66, and 67. This is going into my savings. So I did pull out $33, and we've got 20, 30, 31, 32, and 33. That's going into the Becky savings. I didn't write the order that I did it, but let me see if I can guesstimate. I got a 10. I got a 7. And I got 2 8s. Getting off to a good start. And my personal funds will get the remaining, which is definitely enough to get my nails redone. So we've got 50, 60, 65, 66, and 67 going into personal. And my friends, we are all finished, which is exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this guy up because he is crying. You wanna say hi, Bubba-Eyes? Wanna say hi? This is little Leo. Sorry if you can see his little paws in the video. He was trying to figure out who I was talking to. I will be back tomorrow with our October closeout. I do appreciate each and every one of you who has stuck along on this video. I know it was a little all over the place, and it took a lot longer than usual. And we will gear up to start or get ready for week 3 on Sunday. I hope that each and every one of you has an amazing weekend, my friends, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.